1 John chapter 3, verse 8. 1 John chapter 3, verse 8. He who sins is of the devil, for the devil has sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. What is the work of the devil? It's sin, right? And how did Jesus destroy the power of sin? He destroyed it at the cross through the shedding of his blood. And this is why Jesus said in Mark 16:15, we're to preach the gospel to all of creation. Because the message of the gospel, this good news message, is the message of Christ crucified, resurrected, and enthroned. And when you preach it, darkness bows. I'm telling you, it bows. I say to our interns, I get the privilege, I get to be the director of our School of Evangelism in 33rd Company. I say this to our interns all the time. If you're preaching the gospel to someone and you ask them if they're ready to be born again and there's really not a response yet, or they're just not ready, preach the gospel again. Just keep doing it over and over until they shut you down or they get born again. I'm not saying being annoying. All right, you got to be socially aware. Take some cues. But every time you preach the gospel, the seed of faith is being instilled in their heart. Every time you preach the gospel, the demonic bondage, the veil is beginning to lift. The enemy inside is beginning to bow. Because you're preaching the very thing that took away his authority. You're preaching the very message that broke his power. You're preaching the very thing that made a public spectacle of him, as Colossians say. Preaching the gospel breaks the power of the enemy. This is the mission that we have been sent on, and this is the message that we are to proclaim, the gospel, the good news of Jesus.